What's up, guys? We're out here at Steamboat, Labor Day weekend. Got my birthday on Sunday and some friends coming through for the weekend, so gonna put a little video together, and as I run through this, just gonna talk about my past year and some plans I have for the future. So hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, quick tip for you. While you're cutting firewood, don't be a dumbass and go slow. Was just trying to get this going here, get the fire set so I can start it later, and was going too fast and got just the very end of my fingertips, so hoping that it subsides a bit, the bleeding at least, and we can have a somewhat enjoyable night. But yeah, other than that, got the fire ready, gonna go make a quick little dinner and then just sit by the fire and enjoy.
Yep. Where you gotta turn it around.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's supposed to be good too.
Hey, what's up?
All right, take a shot of something.
Is that a shot, dude? That's a whole glass.
Woo!
Yeah!
It's like the chicken tender. Like, fuck yeah.
Hurry for the vlog!
Out of that thing, dude.
Not him, boy. Not him, boy.
What's up, guys? Just got back from my trip up to Steamboat to celebrate my birthday with some good friends and some new friends as well. And originally I was going to try to do a little bit more FaceTime with the camera, but just was trying to enjoy myself and kind of take a break from the constant content creation and go. But did want to kind of wrap this up here just with some takeaways I had from the past year. Wrote down a few things here that I feel like were big for me, and I think I've mentioned these in the past, either in videos or in past posts, so some of these might be repeats, but one of the biggest things this year was just being real with myself and truly listening to what I needed as opposed to, you know, what society might tell you need to do, what friends and family might be pushing you to do. I think once you're able to do that and actually be doing what you truly love to do, it's just a huge weight off your shoulder. Like you're not fighting against anything anymore. It's gonna be stressful, but most of the time you're gonna be loving what you're doing. You're gonna have a full purpose behind what you're doing. So I think the past couple of months, I've really grown into this mindset and just listening to what I need, and it's been huge for me. Another thing that I mentioned on this channel is to just start putting stuff out there, even though you might not think it's the best stuff, and it probably isn't. You're never gonna grow and learn unless you start putting stuff out there, see what works, and see what areas you can improve. So again, for me, like starting the podcast here the past couple weeks has been one of those things that I've been thinking about for a while, and finally kind of pulled the trigger on it, and I've got some cool feedback and have had some great conversations, and just have learned a lot from the people that I've had on so far. So excited to continue with that, but there's a number of things like that. So if there's something that you're contemplating starting, or some kind of new series you might be thinking about, get going on it. Get it going. Start. Like, that's the only way it's gonna happen. Take chances. Don't try to ride the train that everybody else is riding if it's not what is truly calling you. You might be able to get by, but I think you're gonna be a lot happier with yourself if you take those chances and take a leap of faith. If it's truly something that you love, you're gonna put the time and work in. That's gonna ultimately get you to where you want to be and get you in a more comfortable space, whether it's financially or just mentally as well. Another thing is just limiting negative beliefs. I used to do that a lot. I used to have a lot of negative belief in myself, or lack of belief in myself. And the more positive I became about believing that I could actually do this, the more happy I was and the more productive I was. I was putting the time in, I was getting things done, I was starting those projects that I had been holding off for so long. So limiting negative beliefs is huge. Try to stay positive. Another one that kind of ties in, but just work hard, give it your all. The more work you put into your craft, the better you're going to become, the more people are going to notice. So stay on that path. Lastly, people are amazing. Like, don't be afraid of people. I've met so many incredible people just in the past couple of months that I've known for so long, and might have had like certain preconceived perceptions or ideas of who they were. And every time I've met people, especially in the photography community, they've been absolutely incredible. Especially, I feel like in the creative space in general, like people want to help each other out, and most of the people there are, doing something that's not really like the social norm to do. It's kind of a little bit off the beaten path, and I think everyone kind of knows that, like, they want to help each other out. They know how impactful that can be. So that's all I have. There's some great people out there. Go meet new people. Start working on your passion projects. Start trying to do what you truly love, and things are going to happen. I have so much further to go. This year's been a great, I think, stepping stone, and kind of pushing me into the water and making me swim, and I'm ready to really take things to the next level in this new chapter of my life. So appreciate you guys listening to that little ramble. Hope the clips ahead of this were fun to watch. It was an enjoyable weekend, and excited to continue making some videos like this in the future. Peace, guys.